I actually did a big fat write-up on capture cards over at GamingRebellion.com, and I talked about and compared different graphics card, or capture cards, excuse me, available for folks who were interested in streaming or recording. And out of all of them, I was impressed with Elgato the most. I mean, to tell you the truth, I'm using an Elgato video capture right now, which is SD. It's primarily used for just capturing and converting your old VHS into a digital format. You know, like for folks who may not have a VCR anymore. So in my case, I use it to record video games. And it works perfectly. And it hasn't fucked up on me once, except for one time when I had swapped it between computers. Now, when you do that, it's absolutely necessary to delete the plist file and then reinstall the shit. And that way it can configure itself to the computer you're going to use it with. So Elgato is not one of those things you want to swap around between computers just willy-nilly. It's not going to work. Alright, so I was able to get that guy this time. Let's see if I can coax the flea man over. Little bastard hit me. Alright, so let me get this guy. And any new viewers out there, thanks for tuning in to the Lumpz Saturday stream. This happens every Saturday, 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I go in for an hour, see how far I can get before I die, run out of continues. If I happen to be in the middle of a run and my hour mark has come up, I'll usually end up going till I get either a continue or game over screen. See, the goal is to push myself and see how far I can get. And honestly, this is the furthest I've ever gotten in Castlevania III. And prior to just a couple of months ago, I've never played this game. I got lucky enough to come across a dude one day on Craigslist that was selling this ginormous NES lot. And I mean, he had some good ones in there. Ghosts and goblins. He had fucking ghouls and ghosts. He had some rare shit that goes for anywhere from $40 to $60 on eBay or Amazon. And he was saying $5 to $10 per title. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. And I was one of the first guys that called him. And he eventually pulled that ad because so many people were calling him up trying to score these ultra rare games for these super low prices. But since I was the first guy that called, he struck me a good deal. I ended up getting Kirby's Adventure, Castlevania III, and Ghosts and Goblins, all for like $15. I mean, that's holy shit. He was awesome. And I still thank that dude to this day. Because I wouldn't be playing this right now if it weren't for him. I mean, that's totally awesome that he did that for me. That's fucking being real right there, folks. And I'll do the same thing for you. Okay, I remember the boss for this level. This is a Hydra, a two-headed dragon, and I absolutely suck at it. See, what you gotta do, you gotta hit the guy in the head. It's not advised to go onto any other platform. Come on! And if you get hit while you're on this platform, that happens. You go in the water. Well, at least the fucking bird dies after he hits me. Okay, so I learned a trick right here. If you wait for the crows to appear on screen and then you chuck your knife at them, they'll fucking go right into your line of fire and then you don't have to worry about them anymore. I think that's pretty cool. You know, and there's some pro runners out there at Castlevania, you know, they just go in and totally smoke this thing like they're fucking playing old not even thinking about it. Me, though? No. Come on. See, I don't understand. What you have to do, you have to be very patient. And I've seen the strategies that people employ to take these guys out, but I just cannot perfect it. I don't know. But this time I'm going to slow down. I don't care if I hit him the first time or not. I'm just going to take it slow and steady. And I'm going to see if I can win. So I'm about sick of seeing his ass. Now you got to be really careful right there on that platform, because if you wait too long, the mermen will start flooding up that bottom platform, and you try to go down there, and you're going to die. Alright, so I got one hit. Good, 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 good. Now that I think about it, their pattern is pretty predictable. Yeah, that guy's going to come up there this time. Alright, so the axe hurts too if they end up going far away. Yeah! Got him again. Where are you coming from, fool? See, their fire is just long enough to where you can't hit them. But again, patience will win the game, I'm telling you. I just gotta fucking practice what I preach. See, I just want to go in here, I want to annihilate these guys, you know, and I want to see something different, but you can't do that. Your goal right here should be just to slowly whittle them down, while at the same time avoiding their flames. Ugh. And Adam, if you're out there watching right now, man, I hope you're having fun with your family. For me, though, not so much right now. I am, like, sweating bullets. And I hope well, that's not going to make you proud. But I hope I make you proud when I eventually beat that stupid two-headed water dragon. Let's see, I've already been at this for, what, about 20 minutes, something like that? I've already beaten the one stage that I had saved on, so that's pretty awesome. But I don't want to be stuck here for the next 40 minutes. I really don't. See, I don't understand why I got hit that last time around. I guess I got too close or whatever. Okay, dodge projectile. That merman will commit suicide. Alright, I'm gonna keep moving, keep moving. Yeah, 2 for the price of 1, bitches. Alright, so go up here, go up here. Now, I always wonder what the point is of that platform down there. What does it do? I mean, if somebody were actually able to get down there, is there something awesome there? I guess we'll never know unless somebody got a hold of, like, say, a Game Genie code, something like that allows you to walk on air. Or maybe, like, do a Portal type run off the falls. Speaking of which, Portal. I finally got a chance to play the very first Portal ever, like a couple of weeks ago. And, oh my god, it's totally amazing. You know, every once in a while I do come across a newer title that absolutely mesmerizes me, and it breaks all the rules and conventions of games past and brings something new to the table. And development back in the 70s and 80s of video games didn't really have any old precedents to fall back upon. You know, like guaranteed money-making franchises like Call of Duty and such. So innovation was a critical component of video games. And I would love to see a return to that. And every once in a while you do come across the title that does that very thing. And if you haven't noticed, a lot of them become really big sellers. Because people, you know, to me right there, that just shows a demand for innovative video games again. So, you know, because the kids that grew up in the 70s, 80s are all grown up now with their own kids, and they want their kids to be able to experience the same wonderment that they had growing up. You know, even titles that I may not necessarily like all the way now, Bugs Bunny's Birthday Bash being an example. When I was a kid, wow, I was blown away by that game. You know, you're playing as Bugs Bunny, you know, and I grew up on fucking Looney Tunes and all those, and to be able to play as Bugs Bunny in a game and see cameos from the other Looney Tunes stars, I mean, that is amazing. Alright, so wipe out Mr. Bone Pillar. Now, just pay attention to the night guy. He'll never be able to get an axe thrown at you as long as you pay attention. And then, of course, he's going to back up like a little bitch when you start putting the heat on him. Okay. I let him go. Oh no! Please don't hurt me, Lumpz, please! So I'm going to just start collecting hearts like crazy. I'm trying not to use too many of them, but again, I don't want to lose too much life before I go over here and get this. I killed fucking bat fuck right there. Hope you guys are having a good Saturday. I know I am. It's going to be chock full of video games. I can smell it already. Alright, so we're going to do the same strategy we did last time. Wait for the crows to appear on screen. Jump. Toss the dagger. And you get past that collapsing bridge. No problem. Man, the mermen are fucking going crazy. You seeing this? Good lord. No! Alright, so we're going in with about 17 hearts. Whoop. That was stupid. That was very stupid of me. I don't know what the hell I was thinking, guys. I got impatient, didn't I? Well, you know, I'm just a big kid at heart. You know, anybody who knows me really well, I don't think I ever really grew up. You know, I even got a 60-year-old dad that thinks he's still like 20-something years old catching waves out of Hawaii or something like that. So maybe I got it? That gene? Cool. Yeah, because nothing pisses me off worse than somebody who's like maybe 35, 40 years old. Well, I'm just a crotchety old boy. No, you're not. Shut the fuck up. Quit making excuses for being a dick. See, in my book, there's a dick. Being a dick has no age limit. And there's fucking 16-year-olds, and there's fucking 7-year-olds, and then there's like 89-year-olds that are dicks. And I've met my fair share of a whole bunch of them. Ugh. I'm losing more life than I'd hoped, so a little disappointed right now. See if I can snipe this guy from afar. I don't want to attract that flea man and have to take him on at the same time. Yeah! So we're going to get him down here, hit him. We're going to go over here and hit this guy. I want some of my life back, damn it. And I've noticed one thing, is that in the first Castlevania, the 2s and 3s are a lot more abundant. You know, and this one here, it seems like they're rare almost. I don't think so, Bat Boy. I almost called him Bitch Boy. And Bat Boy in the same thing. Isn't dyslexia wonderful, folks? Alright. So this guy's going to immediately throw an axe, so we're going to go over here. I'm going to beat his ass. Fucking tin can motherfucker. Alright, moving up. Okay, nothing in there. This guy needs to calm the hell down. That's what he needs to do. You ain't shit. Oh, and then the other debate that I've been having with myself is that with my Wii that I've had before, I got a whole bunch of cool games on there, okay? I got Rondo of Blood, I got Super Mario 64, all these really awesome games, and I'm debating if I want to put that on my Wii U or not. I don't know. At this point in time, I'm inclined to say no. Simply because I like being able to play that shit on my Wii, and a lot of those games are games that I'm going to want to play down the road, like on a Let's Play or stream, something like that. And the Wii just happens to be sitting right here by my recording station. So I don't know if I'm willing to make that leap. And the Wii U does not come with a component cable or anything like that, so it's just going to sit on the Wii for now. At least until I get an HD capture card. And then maybe I'll think about it. And then I just might hack my Wii. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I do like its simplistic design. It doesn't require as much plugins. My only beef with the Wii U at this point in time is the extra outlet necessary to plug in the gamepad. You know, I feel that maybe that could have been integrated into the system somehow instead of needing a totally separate plug-in. Because you should see behind my TV, it's a fucking mess. I got cords and extension cords and power surge protectors and all sorts of crazy shit. And it's a miracle my house ain't burned down yet. But, you know, I practice safety. I only turn on one system at a time. That was too close! Well, I'm out of axes. Yeah, I hit him one time. My whip's not quite long enough to hit the guy over there on the right. And he goes down in the water too quick for me to do shit about it. Okay, so they only got 4 left. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah! I can do this. Come here, Mr. Water Dragon. And I don't dare jump over there to those other platforms. Fuck that shit. One more. I can do it. Oh my god, I only got 80 seconds left. This guy better not dick around too much. See, that's what I'm worried about. But I can do it. Yeah! Boom, bitches! Woo!